Hi, hello, and happy Sunday afternoon. Welcome to Highwire Improv. So, we've got an amazing lineup for today. We have three teams for you. So, I hope that you've got a nice drink, staying hydrated, maybe a little snack, and you are settled in to enjoy a wonderful afternoon or evening, depending upon where you are, of shows. Let's get it started right now. Welcome to the virtual stage, Summer Sam.
Hello, everyone. We are Summer Sands.
Hello, hello. Well, can you give us a suggestion, really?
Sure.
We need like title of a film.
Ooh.
Something.
A film that doesn't exist, please.
Okay. How about the man who went to sea?
The man who went to sea.
Went to see.
The man who went to sea. The man
Okay.
who went to
Yep.
sea. Okay, thank you
right.
so much. Thank you.
Look at that man.
That man.
He's going
That
into
man.
the sea. He's going into the sea. He's drowning.
Is this? Oh my God! We have to do something. We have to do something, Patricia. We have to do something.
Johnny, I can't swim.
I don't even either.
Ah.
You look like you need a break, Patricia.
Oh, Johnny, I don't make, I'm cooking your favorite food. So I don't need a break. Maybe later. But at the
Okay,
moment,
maybe
I'm
later.
just smelling
Cook it.
this lovely soup, which you love, which is called gazpacho. Nom, 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 nom.
You have to eat it
Gazpacho.
cold, yeah? That's the one.
Gazpacho andaluz from Spain.
Oh, it's really delicious. So you don't need a break? Well, that's too bad because I had a surprise for you, Patricia. But
Oh,
if you
Johnny,
don't need,
what is it? What is it? What is
if you
it?
don't need a break, I don't say it.
Oh, okay. I leave everything. Okay.
You need a break. You need a break. I see. You need a break. Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Shall I close my eyes?
No. I bought 2 train tickets to go to the seaside.
2 tickets.
2 tickets for you and me, of course.
When will that be? And where are we going?
You are going to the Belgian coast in a village, a little city called Ostend.
Ostend.
Ostend, O-S-T-E-N-D. It's the Belgian coast, yeah. Yeah, we take the train. We take the train from Antwerp, going to Brussels and then to Ostend. Do you like that?
Yeah, that's
It's ages
sounds,
you're going to see.
Sounds interesting. I know we've been working so hard, Johnny.
I mean, the business needs all our attention, yeah. I mean, we never have sold so much furniture in our life. But I think it has a little bit of a toll on our relationship.
True. They say when you mix love with business,
Yes.
sometimes it just doesn't go very well.
It doesn't go very well, Patricia. Look, we lost the passion in our relationship. We never do things together apart from work. True.
I still like your hair.
You do what with my hair?
I still like your hair.
I
think I have lost that much the passion, but yes, you're right. Yeah. We need something refreshing. Right.
Something exciting, something which that we both go out of our comfort zone, perhaps together.
So What's the name of this place you talk about?
Ostend. Ostend.
Ostend. Let me just see.
Ostend.
Ostend. Let me just Google it, see what it's all about. Wow. It looks...
Sometimes I think this is the last chance we have in our relationship. I just don't know how to continue with things. Have you found it?
I better not tell him. It says here that it's kind of a doom place. When people get into the sea, they drown. But it is just stories. I better not tell him.
Have you found it?
Yeah, I found it.
Okay.
It looks so spectacular. Now look at the photos. Look at that. Oh, that bay.
The pier looks amazing. I would love to go to the pier. And I tell you a story. I was there once with my parents long time ago, and we went on that pier, and at the end of the pier is a big machine with a chicken, and if you put some money in the chicken machine, it lays an egg. Well, anyway, it doesn't matter, but that's a memory I have from Ostend. Okay. Let's go.
Let's go, Tony. Well, I better go and pack my stuff, so really good to go. Yeah.
Don't forget to switch off the fire for the soup. Yeah.
No.
Whoa. I mean, the place is even more fancier than I thought it was.
Oh, sunshine.
There's so much music here.
So much music. Oh, I feel like dancing.
Let's dance. It goes well.
Wow.
It goes well, this trip. I mean, she's really having a nice time, I think. Do you have a nice time?
Of course, Johnny. That was magic. That music, I don't know where it came from, but it was lovely.
Wow.
Oh. Right. Well, do you want to get into the sea?
No, well, yes, no. Well, okay. I have something for you. A new beautiful bathing suit.
Oh, do you call this a bathing suit? I think it's more like a bikini and a tanga.
I have also something for myself. They put it on. Don't watch.
Okay.
Okay.
What are you wearing? Oh my God. It's like a man's tanga, men's tanga. Okay.
Yes, it's a tanga. Yeah. I know you never have seen me like that before, but do you think it's fancy? Do you like it?
Yeah, I like it. It's just that you need to lose a little bit of belly, and then it will look a little bit better. But
I don't
that's
have to
fine.
lose. I don't have to lose belly. I'm fine like I am.
Sure. I better not. I better not tell him that he's got a huge belly. But
Like this, Patricia? Don't you think so?
yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, it suits you very well. You look great. Yeah.
She doesn't find me attractive anymore. I know she doesn't find me attractive anymore. I see it in her eyes. What a comment was that? Big fat belly. What a comment. I feel ashamed. I feel not.
Oh, I think I've offended him. But it's true. The years go by. He doesn't look after his body. It's just always on the work. No way I can tell him to do some exercise. He just gets offended. But hey, well, let's get enjoying this trip.
For me, the trip is already ruined, you know? It's not that she looks so fancy herself, yeah? She gained a lot of weight too. Well, too, yeah, I gained a little bit of weight perhaps, but doesn't matter at all. Oh, I'm a totally...
Ah,
Hmm,
right. So let's go to the beach. Let's go to the sea.
okay, let's go to the sea then.
Let's see. Oh,
Let's
it's a
go to
nice
the sea.
spot here.
Yeah, okay. Yeah, if you think so.
How about if we spot? It's a nice spot here on the beach.
Yeah, it's a nice spot. Yeah, just see it.
Johnny, I I'm sorry for what I said. Look, I I still I still like you the way you are. You know, it's
You do? You like
yes,
me?
I do. Yeah, yeah, of course. I mean, otherwise I would have perhaps left.
Are
I
you
mean,
sometimes thinking about leaving me?
I've
But you know what the problem is, Patricia? You don't look up to me anymore. I think when we just met, you admired me, and I don't think you admire me anymore.
look. If I didn't admire you, I wouldn't be with you. I would have just gone with somebody else. I mean, there's so many customers coming to the furniture shop every day, very rich, some of them. So, and some of them are, yeah, I would say perhaps younger or whatever, but
So you're checking out the customers.
I mean, I'm not blind, Johnny. I'm not checking,
Yeah, it
but
sounds like checking to me. You actually have already spotted some young, attractive customers.
well, I'm glad you're spotting them because people spot things, but doesn't mean that they're going to split and go with somebody else. We keep together because we like each other, we love each other, right?
Right, right.
So that's the only
Yeah.
reason why I was mentioning if I didn't like you, I would just like had cheated on you and gone away. So
You
come
cheated
on,
on me. Go away. Okay.
Johnny, we are here
Yeah,
enjoying our
yes, yeah.
holiday,
Yeah, okay,
right?
sorry. Yeah, it was my idea even, the holiday, yeah? Look, I just wanted to have this holiday to strengthen our relationship.
Exactly. And
Fine.
you, yeah, but it just looks like you're completely trying to get into a row all the time, quarreling.
No, 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 no. Have a look. I love to see it shaped.
Right. I want you to go and walk into the sea. I have to check a theory.
Okay, fair enough. Doff my hat.
I'll sit here. I'll wait. I'll watch you very carefully. If something happens to you, I'll come and rescue. And that will be the proof of my love.
If you rescue me, it will be the proof of your love.
Yeah,
So fine.
it's all fine. You see? It means you're meant to go back to me. Nothing's going to happen to you. Come back. Oh, darling, you are here. Nothing happened to you.
Why should anything happen with me? It's just a little swim.
Well, I have to confess something.
What?
Well, I Googled this place, and there are some rumors that it's a little bit haunted, and sometimes it could be that someone walks into the sea and never comes back.
Come on. You don't believe that nonsense.
Of course I don't. I would have not rescued sending
No.
you
Oh,
into the
okay. I
sea.
hope so. I hope so. Is that what you want to prove? I
I
hope
just
so.
want, I
Yeah.
just wanted to check that it wasn't going to happen. And if something had happened, I would have gone to, to rescue you.
Of course. Well, strange theory, Patricia. Strange theory.
But of course, I'm going to tell you something, Johnny.
What?
If you keep complaining about me and about our marriage and about everything else, the curfew is going to be on you and you won't come back.
Okay.
But
Okay. I believe you. I believe you.
yeah,
You want to you want to teach me a lesson. I get it. I get it.
right.
Oh, look. There's a man in the sea.
Uh-huh. Yeah. Well, he's okay. He's
No?
walking towards the water.
No, he's going inside in the water. Oh
He's
my God.
going.
Suddenly he's 60 meters from the beach. Oh my God. I don't think he can get back.
He's still okay.
No, he's drawing. He's drawing, Patricia. Don't you see it? I'm going. I'm going after him. I'm
Are
going
you?
to.
Are
I'm going
you?
to rescue him.
Are you sure? Are you sure?
Yes.
Johnny, you. Oh my God! Oh no! What was he doing? I should have not told him what was happening.
Oh, oh,
Johnny,
Patricia!
Johnny,
Patricia! I can't
Johnny,
get back. I can't get back.
what's happening? Johnny, Johnny, what's happening? Oh my God, she disappeared. She's not there. Should I risk my life? Should I?
I'm sorry, ma'am, but we couldn't rescue your husband.
No, 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 no. This is a dream.
We,
This is a nightmare. No,
we have
no.
tried so much, but it's doomed place. We lose people every day. Have you
No,
ever
no, no,
Googled?
no.
Have you ever Googled? You have to Google when you go into the sea. Always Google, and then I'm very
You're
sorry.
telling me a joke. What?
No, very sorry.
I'm sure he's somewhere around the corner.
I'm sorry. You will probably never see him back.
Please don't joke with me. He's somewhere around the corner. Please tell me. I'll give you some money and you find my husband, please. It was true. Oh, what am I going to do now? No, I can't live without Johnny. It's all my fault. I should have told him. Well, I did tell him. But why did he go?
Go into the sea.
What,
Go into the sea.
what's this voice telling me? No, no,
Go.
no, I don't want to go into the sea.
Do
But,
you want to save him? Then you go.
okay, here I come.
Yeah. Come. Come. Deeper in the water. Deeper. Deeper. At the bottom of the sea. Patricia. 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 Came for me. You came for me.
Judy, give me your hand.
Here's my hand. Here's my hand.
Where are you
Oh.
gone? Where are you gone? Johnny, give me your hand.
I've got it.
Look, 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 look. It looks like I can breathe under the water.
Me too. I can breathe too under the water, Patricia.
Is this true? We are under the sea? What is this?
I don't
Is
know
this?
what it is, but look, you have a tail.
Oh! Oh,
Me too.
then. Oh, I lost my arms.
Oh, me too. I have a big tail, and I lost weight. I lost weight.
Whoop! You lost weight.
I lost weight.
Oh, look at the dolphins passing by. Oh, lovely. Hello.
Just,
Oh, so many colorful fish.
I'm so happy you came after me.
Whoop.
I'm
I'd
so
like to
happy you came after you.
I'll give you a kiss.
Hmm?
I cannot fuck you. I haven't got any arms.
Do you think this is a start of a new life?
Perhaps, yeah. It's an underwater life.
Oh,
We could be swimming here, having fun. We don't need to worry about business, about selling furniture.
no. Do you know why I jumped after that man? I wanted that you admired me again. And I thought if I would save a life, you would.
Oh, Johnny. You're still my hero.
You're my hero too, because you jumped after me, trying to save me.
Of course, I'd go anywhere where you go. I couldn't live without you. I thought it was a joke when the man said you're gone. But then this voice came out of nowhere and I thought, yeah, let's go for it. And here I am with you. We go swimming.
Swim and let's explore together in the unlimited boundaries of the sea.
Yeah, look at the seashell. Oh,
Look at all the fish. Wow. Look, there's a ship's wreck. There's so much to see, to explore.
there might be some treasures in there, but
Ah,
I don't have any arms to take them
no,
with
me
me.
neither. We don't need money. Let's swim.
An
Let's
octopus. Look at the octopus. Oh,
let's swim together.
let's swim together forever.
Never, never. And that was the show.
That was a wonderful, delightful, watery drama. I,
Thank you,
I,
Renee.
I do apologize for the unexpected third player.
That was good.
That wasn't right. We were dancing in the beach. So perfect timing, not perfect music. Really.
I loved it too. Yeah, so much. Thank you for that.
Alrighty. We'll see you back next month. Thank you so much.
Bye.
Thank
Yay!
you. Bye.
All right. If you are in the Baltimore area and you would like to give improv a try, we have workshops coming up, we have classes starting, and we have jams. If you go to highwireimprov.com, you can find out all of our information for what's going on for education purposes in the Baltimore area. All right, super excited. Keep this wonderful show going. We have another dynamic duo coming up. Please put your virtual hands together. Whoopsies for Emma T. and Bela.
Hello, everybody. We are Emma T and Baylor. I am Emma T. When I say Emma, you say T. Emma T. Emma T. And this.
This is Bela. When you say my name, give a thank you to oxygen, the underappreciated element of the periodic table.
And taking deep breath containing oxygen just now. That
Suck the
fits.
oxygen right out of the room.
Yeah, sucking the oxygen out of the room. To ask for a suggestion, please. Would it be possible to have a suggestion of a word just to start us off and inspire us as we go on our improv journey today?
All right. Your word is garden gnome.
Garden gnome. Thank you.
I do talk, and I have feelings. I'm not your average garden gnome.
Well, I'm not your average frog either.
Well, then we're not average together.
Of course, being an actual frog, I can move and hop about. And you seem to be pretty much stuck to the same place.
That's true, except under certain moonlight conditions when I become able to move, much like in perhaps horror movies that you've seen if you are a human, but you're not, you're a frog.
Oh, no, I'm a frog, but I have pressed my froggy nose against the window of the owners of this here house, and I have seen, let me see, Nightmare on Elm Street 1, Nightmare on Elm Street 2, Nightmare on Elm Street 3, Nightmare on Freddy's Revenge Elm Street, a whole array of horror movies.
Honestly, when the moonlight is just right, that's exactly what I do as well. The only reason to move from this spot is to watch the horror movies on Netflix. I feel as if I've found a common friend.
Oh. Well, do you like the bits in horror movies where you think everything is fine and there's nothing, and you look from side to side and there's no one in the room, but behind the main person in the room, you suddenly see a flash of lightning, and then there's somebody there.
And it could be me.
Let's reenact the horror movie right now. Okay.
But because it is the sunlight, I can't move. So you're going to have to do all the.
Oh, okay. Here I am. I'm just doing my froggy things every froggy day. And who could be behind me? Nobody there. Oh my goodness, there's someone.
It's me! Killer Gnome!
Oh my.
Can't really move and doesn't feel very threatening at the moment, but just you wait until the moonlight and then I'll come get you, little froggy.
That's you wouldn't really do that though, would you? Like, because tonight the moonlight, there's a, it's gonna be nighttime soon.
No, actually, and honestly, this is going better than any of my dates recently on Bumble. So I would never do that to you. Maybe some of those other frogs, because those other frogs I've dated were just. But you seem like you have something in common with me. I would never hurt you.
Wow, that makes me feel so very special. That the fact that all the other frogs that you've dated, all of them, the entire pond's worth of frogs, and it's just me that you haven't dated.
And don't let me say that there aren't rumors that I might have even dated a tadpole or two, but they're lies. They're lies. I say lies.
Anyway, nice bumping into you. I'm just gonna go over here now.
I
just
swear I'm not a weirdo. Not a weirdo at all.
that's what all the gnomes say.
Lucy, I wanted to have an intervention with you. The entire neighborhood is talking about the fact that you decided by yourself to add gnomes to your garden decorations, and frankly, it's not meeting the aesthetics of the neighborhood.
Oh, well, I just love them. They are so cute. They add something to every pond, every flower, just hiding it. Sometimes you can't even see them because I hide them in the flowers. So if you can't see them, how can they be doing any harm?
Because sometimes you do see them. I don't know if you're moving them around, if your little chihuahua is playing with them and bringing them from one site to another, or for some reason, every night there's a full moon. It seems like your entire gnome contingent just shifts as if a war field battle troop armament had moved from one place to another. It's creepy, it's weird, and the rest of the women in this neighborhood are going to ostracize you based on, of course, what I'm saying. If you don't get rid of them.
Oh, well, I mean, I can hide them more, then they won't be seen, and then if you can't see them, they're basically not there. So that will be absolutely fine. Just don't worry if you hear some movement in the middle of the night.
Let me be very clear that if we see one more gnome ruining our property values, then you will be taken off of the baking committee.
What? No,
Yes,
that's a
yes, yes,
no, Sandra.
yes,
That's a worst thing you can
yes,
do.
yes. The
But
baking committee. Yes, you will be taken off. We will no longer accept anything from you. Pies, mostly pies, because your
well,
cakes,
yes, I
mostly
am known
pies.
as the
Your cakes are kind
lovely
of
pumpkin pie, apple pie. Yeah.
and
Um,
don't think that we wouldn't take this decision lightly, because your pies are universally loved, but those gnomes are universally hated.
oh, well, I'll tell you what. If you don't like the gnomes, then you don't like me.
That's clear then we don't like you.
Oh,
All right,
oh,
then I guess this conversation's done. Thank you
oh.
for making it so simple. I will walk out with my back in the air, and don't look at my spine.
Okay, well, bye, Sandra. I guess I'll just eat all the pies I made myself.
Another bear beer, Henry. Hard to say, but when you drink a beer that's based on beer, that's then based on a bear, and drinking it while I'm bare on the top, it's a lot of bear. I mean beer. I'm sorry, I might be a little buzzed. A little.
Oh, Joe, I love beer. Right? Oh.
Yeah.
Mm.
Oh, wait a minute. You just did something better than me, and that was do a long, long slurp. This is my house, and I'm going to show you how to do one. Oh,
That was really impressive. Like, I mean, I don't know if anyone could top that, but let me try.
You can't top that gurgle action I just did. That's world class gurgle action. Oh, I stand corrected. You have mastered it. I felt like I needed to give you a Heimlich maneuver in there. I was getting concerned.
That's the trick. You just make it look like you're choking, and oh boy, those gurgles, they're really impressive.
Okay. I'm gonna eat this entire can of
Okay.
bear beer while I'm bare, and you're gonna see stuff coming out of orifices you didn't know existed. Here we go. Aluminum. Oh, I swallowed it down. Yeah.
You know, I don't think I could top that. I'm just gonna say you are the best. You are the absolute best. And are you feeling okay? Because you seem to be turning in front of you.
Might need a Heimlich maneuver to get that can back out. That was a lot of aluminum, more than I'm used to.
Okay,
if you could just squeeze me. I mean, I know we're men and we don't normally ever, but yeah, no.
No, you're a friend.
I'm a friend, man.
You're a friend,
I'm a friend, man. Yeah. So, you know what? I think I'm just gonna die. It's not.
Okay.
It's not worth getting.
It's probably a bit less awkward that way.
There's a lot of smell and stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah. No, I'm just gonna die.
Okay. Bear.
Did you receive the package of garden accessories?
Oh, I did, Uncle John. Thank you. It is the most wonderful present for, well, when a girl's going to be getting married, her favorite uncle has to get the best presents, and, well, gardening stuff is it. Thank you.
Of course, I saw the registry and I saw things like dishware and golden earrings and a vacation to Tahiti. And I thought, no, my darling niece wouldn't want any of that impractical stuff. Or maybe you do because you put it on your registry because your husband told you that, your husband to be. But I said, garden accessories. I mean, and when I threw in that extra garden soil, you're welcome.
Oh, well, that did cause a bit of a mess on the carpet, and we had to get some cleaners to come in and fix that. It's a few $100 worth of damage there, but I appreciate the thought that went into it.
Oh, come on now. You're telling my resourceful niece couldn't have put a few flowers in the living room, taken that little mess, however it happened, I'm guessing maybe there was a hole in the bag, and made something out of it. Where's that shucks spirit that my niece is famous for?
I don't know if I've been famous for that since I was, well, about 5 years old. But you're right. I mean, you are my only uncle, and I should really be appreciating what it is that you got for me than the very, very sharp gardening fork that I've pricked my finger on and then had to go to the hospital.
The hospital brings me back to when you were 10 and you fell out of that tree head first right into the mud, and resourceful niece that you are, you stood up, and with all that mud and muck and stuff on your face, you started delivering lines from Shakespeare as a different character than you are. That is my niece. That I will always remember that.
Oh, yeah. I mean, I've changed a bit now. I'm grown up. I'm sure, but yeah. The fact that you put the rat poison in with the other gardening items, I accidentally got some on my hands, and then I was doing the baking, and I tasted a bit of making my own wedding cake, tasted a bit of it, just to see that it was okay, and then back to the hospital again for a week.
I'm starting to think maybe when you fell at the age of 10, maybe you got a concussion there along. Maybe I shouldn't have given you all those sharp and the rat put. Maybe I shouldn't have done that. Maybe no, that's foolish talk. You're resourceful. I bet you drove yourself to the hospital, right?
Well, yes, well, I had to. Well, my better half wasn't here, and I couldn't get through on the phone because because the shears that were in with the gardening package, they found they cut the telephone line.
No permanent damage though, right? Nothing that a little bit of money couldn't fix. You're well on your way to a happy life with your hubby to be, and your favorite uncle will always be there for you. Just let me know when you need some new gardening tools.
Oh, I will, but I think we're good for a really, really long time now.
How about a gopher's like just whoosh. Yeah, one of those.
What? Ow! 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 Oh no! My wedding day's tomorrow.
It
Oh.
kills gophers really well.
Ah! Cancel the wedding.
And so, where do you want me to set up? I can take pictures anywhere at a wedding, but I want you to be happy with where the pictures are done, where they're taken.
Well,
Anything you want.
I mean, as the bride, I feel like I should be the center of attention.
No. See, I'm from the Orson Welles School of wedding photography and video, which means shadows, angles, German expressionism, black in general. But within all that, what do you want? What do you want?
Oh, well, I mean, I did wonder why, you were the only available photographer, so you were so keen, but no, that's okay. I'm sure we can work within your parameters, as long as I'm featured prominently, and maybe over there by those flowers. You could take a photo now. I'll just there we go. There's the flowers.
Wait. You can be near the flowers, but let me set them on fire. Let me set them on fire, and then just keep your dress close to them, and then the fire will go to your dress, go up your dress, and then we'll douse you with water. We'll figure that point. We'll figure out more when we get to that point. Are you ready for the shot?
Sorry, Mr. Peterson. I don't think that is what I'm looking for in my pictures. What I'm looking for is just something that brings out my beauty, something that has me in the foreground. Think celebrity magazines, think beauty, just pure beauty, and not being set on fire, if that's okay.
All right. I'm getting it. You want to be the center of attention, like Nosferatu, vampire, German, and no fire. Of course, then darkness and clouds and depression and shade, with you in white and looking all skinny and strange and like Ophelia from Shakespeare. Did she die? I don't remember. But anyway.
She's very beautiful. So yeah, Ophelia from Shakespeare would be a good look. I just I thought like maybe when everyone's throwing the confetti, we could get some good pictures then. We've got action pictures with the confetti flying in the air. Beautiful pictures with the sunlight from outside, the garden, the flowers being thrown in the.
Yeah, no confetti, rosebuds. Of course, the Citizen Kane reference. Rosebuds.
Oh, yeah, rosebuds would be quite nice. Yes, I think we can reach an agreement on that one. Rosebuds sounds wonderful. Yes.
Oh, good. I will set them on fire. I'll be right back.
Wait, is it not on like on fire.
So, now that the baking committee, well, has disbanded, I don't know what meaning is left in life.
I felt similarly. I baked a giant cake that I was intending to bring, and now there's nobody to eat it.
Please don't tear up. You're gonna make me cry. And I just, please, this is hard enough as it is. I want to thank you for meeting me outside of our normal baking committee roles. I didn't know when the committee disbanded if the friendships that came from that would still work. And honestly, it's not working at all. So I'm pretty sure this will be our last conversation. But let's at least try to get through this meeting. Let's not make a scene for the waiters or anything.
Sally, I'm sure our friendship will endure. There'll be other baking committees. I'm sure, and we can both join, and we can both be on a new committee.
Oh my God, the cope is overwhelming. You're just you're still in a denial phase. It's way down there. I'm way up here. I'm already in the mourning phase.
Oh,
you're
no.
still trying to deny it.
No, I'm sure if I close my eyes for long enough, the committee will reform. I'm sure if I just hope hopes that we can. I'm just gonna bake things anyway.
Rhonda, look at me. When I tell you this was a huge mistake, I'm telling you the truth, and I'm going to do this next thing for your own good, and that's snap out of it or snap into it. Whichever, I don't know which, because I'm not that cognizant of your mental state, and I'm not your therapist, but I was your friend, and as your former friend, I feel like I should snap something into you or out of you.
Sally, you've done it. You snapped something out of me. I was revolving my life all around baking and the bake committees. I should have dreamed bigger. I've always wanted to fly a plane and a hot air balloon. Aviation should be my thing. Why was I settling for baking when there's a whole world out there you can explore by air?
When I slapped you, your fake eyelashes, and they're back there now. So you're kind of half skewed. I'm so sorry, but you were saying something about it. You just don't look in a mirror. I mean, with your new ideas, maybe you don't care about your appearance anymore. And also, I think when I slapped you, the Botox might have shifted from your right temple to your left. So you might want to not frown at all for a while on that. Honestly, I'm also not a plastic surgeon.
Dear Sally, I guess I don't need
Oh my
to
God.
look.
Oh my God, you know what? Your face reminds me of the out of scooter cake that was all messed up angles. It was such a great cake, and your face reminds me of it, and we will never have that, will we?
No, I just need to slap my face back into.
Now you just look like a nice, pleasant vanilla cupcake.
Oh, well, I feel like a cupcake.
Strangely, this has been really therapeutic for me. I've always loved vanilla. I think I'm gonna be okay.
I think I've realized that there is life outside of baking, and I think we're both gonna be okay.
Good, good, especially me. Look, let's do this again. I don't want to cut you off permanently. Next year, same time, same date, same place.
Yeah, we'll put it in our diaries.
Bring a cupcake. And in my diary, my last entry here today, since the baking committee has disbanded, we husbands have been provided no food, and unfortunately, it appears that we're all starving to death. Do you have anything that you wish to add, Jerry?
Well, Mike, I would have had things to add, but the hunger is taking over me. The hunger is too much. I can see nothing but little cupcakes in front of my eyes, but when I get to reach them, they're gone. They're not there.
Jerry, we need a written record of what happened to us so that other men will know never to screw with the baking committee, because you'll end up horribly regretting it to the point of death. We need people to know. So I'm going to go ahead and I'm just going to mark down here what you just said. Something about seeing cupcakes.
Yeah, seeing cupcakes.
Okay.
Seeing cupcakes. You know, when you stare at people for a long time, Mike, and then the more you stare at them, the more they seem to turn into a cupcake.
I do know that, Jerry. I do know that. Yes, yes.
Oh, not necessarily a cupcake, just, you know, when you're imagining something so delicious, the home-baked goods, the smell, the texture, just imagining it right there in front of you, and then you look at a friend and your friend is there, but also the image of the cupcake is there, and then the two things merge, and you're kind of like, is that my friend or is that my cupcake? You know, that feeling. That's what I'm feeling right now.
This sheet of paper says, I want cupcakes, I want cupcakes, I want cupcakes, I want cupcakes with it. Wait, so does this sheet of paper. I want cupcakes, I want cupcakes, I want cupcakes. This is terrible. I've just been writing I want cupcakes this entire time since week after week after week after week. Just I want cupcakes.
How is that gonna help the people of the future, Mike? Mike Cupcake.
I want cupcakes. And so I don't understand. It's like they didn't have a food replicator that just gave them all the food that they wanted, however they requested.
Well, that is almost impossible. I mean, here we can just ask for anything we want, including a click finger, and cupcake tablets it is.
And I feel like I want a I don't know, a beer tablet, maybe a bear beer tablet. I heard that those were good. Oh, look at
Go on, Epsilon 1. You take that beer tablet.
Taste a bit of a hint of 21st century, but also a bit of armpit BO. Oh, I think I'm going to take that out.
Oh dear, no, that's terrible.
Authentic, very authentic. It was very authentic. But sometimes we know that authentic can be a bit much.
Oh, definitely. I mean, if I were to choose something, maybe yes, from the 20th, a Pop-Tart, a Pop-Tart, please.
Pop-Tart. Oh, a very, very prudent choice. Very prudent. I can. Oh, did you?
So it was a little hot.
Oh, did you burn yourself? Oh,
yes.
no.
Oh dear.
Oh no. Well, don't worry. The doctors will be able to take care of any heat blisters that came up. It's truly the best of all worlds now. I wonder throughout history and time, did people think one day, we're not happy, but one day our descendants will be, and imagine the two of us.
I'd like to hope so, Epsilon 1. I think we're the model of perfection.
Omega 3, I can definitely say that Omega 1 and Omega 2 were not as happy as you and had nothing in terms of perfection on you as well.
Oh, thank you. I'm going to take that as one of the biggest compliments.
Unfortunately, I do have to take you off of the baking committee.
Really?
Apparently, some of the other members have found that, well, you went over your quota by 1 pill last month, and well, frankly, they were upset. You were a pill hogger, and what can I do? It's outside my power.
But
Omega
I
3,
I can explain. I'd simply given one of my other pills to somebody else, and then that. Please don't make me leave the baking committee.
don't worry, your mate will go with you as well. So you'll be out there in
deep outer space with
deep
no
outer
air.
space without a baking committee to back you up. I can't make this any better. I realize we're putting you into a hellish situation, but there's no but. I'm sorry. You're just going to be unhappy, horribly unhappy, and it's your own fault.
Oh, it's been a pleasure knowing you.
Omega 3, I will champagne pill in your honor. Bubbles that don't really bubble.
May as well have a Pop-Tart. Ow, ow.
To the hospital with you.
And that's
our
our show.
Emma T and Kayla. I always love your sets, and I truly enjoy where you take us in the journey on this show. That poor baking club, though. He really got it. All right, we are not done yet. We have one more team. Super excited for this last team because these installments of a new episode each time oh my goodness, my sound is being silly again. They do a new installment of the story each time that they are with us. It is super exciting to see what is going on this week as the Timeless Troupe presents the Double Nickel Rooftop Lounge and Nightclub.
I didn't think you should bring an instrument with you this far away from the Double Nickel, Howie.
It will be fine unless the battery goes out.
Well, I think it's going to go out just because the ladies aren't here.
You know, I don't understand. The whole thing makes no sense from me. Okay? You make me walk 4-5 hours because you want to prep? I don't understand prep.
Prepping is the next thing. We are going to be on the cusp of preppers. And when we get back to the Double Nickel and the ladies are there, we're going to show them all that we've learned.
The women, the strong women that are our friends.
Yes.
Equal partners, yes. Okay. Yeah, what?
Yeah. Except that we don't eat unless Frida makes the meatloaf in the kitchen. But
that's just because that's the job she has.
Well,
she works 2 times harder for less credit than she should get. Yes, what?
We don't have to worry about that on this trip because we've prepped. and we have dried stew.
Jimmy, I don't understand. I came because you are my friend. You asked me to go with you. I don't usually get to go with you somewhere. So you say, hey, Howie, let's go and prep. So here I am. I've prepped 5 hours of walking.
I spent a lot of the double nickels money to put our prepping packs together, but we're going to make it back so the double nickel sees a profit because others who come in will want some of this gear or they'll want us to show them how to prep. Could be a natural disaster, could be a nuclear war, but we're going to be prepared.
But if the world is coming to end from this, then why did we prep?
Well, hopefully, so our world doesn't come to an end.
You want to live in a world with nobody except for you and me? You know, we couldn't.
Well, we could, but I kind of get your point. You know, let's say it was nuclear war. There's 3 types of rays, and the most serious are gamma rays, and they can go right through the windows and everything. So we lock ourselves in the basement of the double nickel because we're far away from the big city, and we can stay down there until the Geiger counter, which is in your prep kit, tells us that we're okay to come out.
Uh-huh. And if we go into this place where there's the Geiger counter, when do we know when to come back out?
When you were in Schickert and the government couldn't handle anything for you, you're not telling me that you didn't act on your own?
Very much so. That's why I had to leave, because the government thought that I was acting a different way than I was acting, and I wanted to make sure that my wife and children were safe. And so I called Yoli, and Yoli had a plane, and he got me to go to the boat, and from the boat I went to another boat. And what's the question?
I don't think we're not talking about leaving for those kind of reasons. By the way, I didn't know Yoli had a plane. I thought he just provided cable.
No, that's Josie. Josie makes cable, okay? Look, I explained from you before, but I do it again. I don't mind, okay?
Okay.
Josie or Yossi, as you would say in America. Yeah, what Y instead of a JJ and a Y and a Y and a J. Okay, J. Oh, God bless him. R.I.P. So when we go to watch television, yeah,
Yes.
we have to have cable. So Yossi,
Okay.
he has cable. You pay him a little bit. He makes wire from his house to your house. And Yossi, he plays videos and VHS, I guess. I don't know. I've never. Yeah.
Okay.
And so we get to see whatever it is that he puts on. We get to see.
Does he do
That's
it
cable
digitally? Does he do it digitally?
with a wire.
I don't know if that's digital or not.
It's a wire. He
You-
makes a wire from his
you
house
see,
to your house.
It might not be that the world is, let's say,
Uh,
an enemy of the country flies over and explodes an EMP, electromagnetic pulse device, and it knocks out all the digital communication. We still
okay.
have to be able to get around. You've shown me today that you can walk for 4 hours at least with a 25-pound backpack.
Well,
yours
plus
may-
your bag, and that's another 25 pounds. So,
Oh,
yes,
yeah. I'm glad you carried mine because it's going to make you stronger. You'll thank me in the end.
I thank you now.
You can pay me when we rest.
How much? Because I don't have that much from paying you to work at the saloon yesterday.
Okay, we'll let it slide this time. Hey, why don't we stop at this farm?
Oh, okay. Do you think maybe this is where we go from the Rays?
I just want to have a break. We've been walking all this time. I'm tired.
You're tired?
Yes.
So sorry. I'm carrying your bags. I've been walking for 5 hours and you're drinking most of the water and you want to take a break. Okay, I have no problem with that.
I'm
Let's
not drinking all the water. Some of that is alcohol.
You took some alcohol from the saloon?
Perhaps.
Frida is going to be very, very upset.
I refilled the bottles with water and put them in the back on the top. When I have a successful game after one of our double nickel evenings, I'm going to replace them, and then
I
she'll
hope,
thank me for all the new liquor.
because you're such a good boy. You're a good boy, Jimmy. You're a very good boy.
And
Inside, a very
when
good
she
boy.
thanks me, she will offer you a drink because I'll make sure you're there, and it will be a free drink on the double nickel.
How much will I pay you for that?
Less than the cost of the drink, so we'll
Oh,
both come
good.
out on top.
Oh, very good. That's very good. That's very okay. So let me see if I'm understanding from proper, okay, or prepper. You have three kinds of rays, yeah. What kind of other rays? There's two other kinds of rays.
I
You
know
mentioned what rays?
I can only I can't remember them.
Well, there's
Um,
original rays, but that's a pizza parlor in New York.
there's one type of ray. Uh, it just kind of falls down and it can get on your clothes, so you have to wash it off your clothes. One type of ray will only make you sick if you ingest it. So don't kill any animals and eat them. But you can eat fruit if you wash it. And the other
Uh,
kind of ray is the really bad ray. And if there's a lot of it, it won't matter if we're prepping. But we may not have a problem with a nuclear war. It might just be that some unfriendly country explodes an EMP,
so,
electromagnetic pulse. I know
uh,
that.
uh, so you want you and me in a place where there's no shower
Well,
and we are there for we don't know how many days
we
eating
can,
no food other
well, we
than
have dried food.
the dry food other than dried food with a little bit of water that we have and all of
You're going to
this
have a lot of water because before the water goes out, when we get back to the saloon, you'll notice that you are carrying a long box that will open up into what they call a tub bladder. And you put it inside your tub and you fill it up with water.
uh-huh.
And that is your water supply for the few days.
So I carry that along with your backpack and my backpack.
Well, I didn't realize that you had it still connected. I meant to leave that back at the double nickel.
Hmm. Well, in 5 hours of walking through forest and seeing nothing and nothing and nothing, which is lovely. Nature's beautiful. Very happy to walk with
Well, we
my
saw that dog that chased you.
Yes, I was not counting the dog that chased me. Maybe I should have. Maybe someone owns from this house and they have a
Maybe.
dog.
Yeah, but it doesn't look like anybody's home. Why
It
don't I
doesn't
watch the
look like there's anybody at home.
Why don't I watch the packs while you go check it out?
You think maybe someone is there and maybe they have a gun?
I hope not, because then I'd have to carry both of the packs back.
Oh, Okay, so so you want me? I'll go
No,
inside.
I don't feel good about it. Now I'm not feeling good about it.
Well,
Maybe we should look in the windows first. We'll just
I'll
sneak
go.
around the.
Let me. You know what? I'm gonna go inside. I'm gonna go inside. Okay, and I'll look around. Okay,
Well, before you. Uh-oh.
stand by the window. Uh-huh. I'm opening the door.
Okay. I'm glad we got these walkie-talkies.
I'm now walking into the room.
Okay.
Here's a creaky board.
Yeah, that's trying not to stand on the creaky board.
Okay. To my left is a room. I go inside. Um, there is a table with 3 chairs in that room. Oh, there's another room. I walk in there. Oh, there are 3 beds. One very large, then very small, and one in the middle between large and
Well,
small.
wait. This is all in the same room?
No, this is different room. I'm now in the
Oh,
bedroom.
sounded like you were telling me the story of the 3 bears.
I I'm coming back out.
Did
I don't
did
know if
you
there's somebody
even
who lives there.
did you even really go in there?
Of course I went in there. You saw me going from the window.
Yeah. Okay.
Can I have some of the meatloaf that you packed?
Yeah, we were going to eat the dried food to see how good it is, but yes, you can have some of the meatloaf here.
Very
Uh,
hungry.
all right.
5 hours walking and then
Hold
going
on.
into a house and endowing and
Here.
now coming back out. I'm hungry.
Well, here, take it from me.
Okay.
I wrapped it nicely.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
You have one here. You take half.
Okay.
You
I
must be
was going
hungry, no?
No, I'm not as hungry as you. I'm
Okay.
just
You're not. Maybe you will be.
Yeah. Okay. Fine.
You have water.
Yeah, that's a little dry. Oh, hold on. I brought some beer. Here.
I don't usually. Okay.
That was the beer that Frida didn't sell for the last couple of weeks.
Uh-huh. It's Vichy water.
You
Very
can
Vichy.
call it whatever you want, but
Vichy.
um, it's not very good.
Much bubbles.
Yeah.
Much bubbles. I don't feel.
So, do you think we should look in the pack to see what some of the things are? Would you like?
I. I. Is this where we're going to go into that house? Because there's nobody
Well,
there.
I don't know. We didn't determine if somebody could come home at any minute.
But they're not there now.
Well, maybe we should just stay out in the woods.
Okay. So, tell me, Jimmy, when you
Yeah.
were growing up, what was your favorite game to play?
Oh, you know what I used to like to do?
What?
Two things. You said growing up, I like to play marbles
Yeah.
and I like to climb trees. Um,
Ah,
hey, Howie, look at the tree over there. I'm gonna go check it out.
it's a very
Oh,
small tree. I think you're too big for that tree.
oh, oh,
Oh,
ow.
Jimmy.
Mm. Guess that wasn't such a good idea.
I don't think any of this is a good idea. To tell you, I'm telling you from now that
We
I
have
think
we
I'm
have
putting
matches.
I'm putting my feet down.
Howie, we've got matches, we've got waterproof matches, we've got flint and steel that we can strike together if no matches work. We have all those things. We have a hunting knife, though I've never been hunting.
You think maybe if we make from tent and make campsite here in front of the house, when they come home, if you don't know, but maybe they may come, they're not going to see us because we're right here. How is this survivalist? How is this prepping?
Well, I borrowed a couple of their towels. When you were in the house,
You took their towels?
yeah, I
Is there a name on the towels?
oh, 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 uh, William. Or maybe it's the Williams.
It spells out the whole name, Williams.
They,
This is very large monogram there, Jimmy. Very large monogram.
they must have a lot of money.
Many towels, they have MG or LBJ or EMT or this says Williams on it.
It's small cursive writing. Well, here, look at it for yourself.
That's what it says, Williams. But they're not cursing.
No, they call it cursive writing.
Why do they
It's
call it cursive writing when no one is cursing?
I don't know because it has a lot of curves.
Uh-huh. Oh, Williams. Hmm.
Um, hey,
Maybe Andy Williams. Oh, oh,
yeah,
I can tell all my friends in Chickard that I got a chance to see Andy Williams. You know, Andy Williams, he had very much good specials with very specials
Howie,
people. Danny
Howie,
Kaye, Jerry
Howie,
Lewis, Dean
Howie.
Martin.
Andy Williams is dead.
Who killed him?
I believe he died of old age.
Maybe I don't tell my friends in Chickard. They
Yeah,
would be
that's
very
probably not a
sad.
good idea. Maybe I
Oh.
shouldn't have, maybe I should put the towels back.
Maybe we could change one of the letters.
How would we do that?
You have something in your backpack that I've been carrying for 5 hours that might be able to change the name?
Well, I mean, we could cut one of the letters off. We could,
We could change the M to an N, and we could change the first letter to M. So it's millions.
I think those are spelled differently.
You
You know what I never understood is
Ah,
I thought originally if we did this, if we went out, that I could make some extra money for the double nickel because We've been having some issues there. It's been slow, and we need the extra money because I thought people would want. Tell me a little about Schickard. Maybe I can figure out a way to tie in something with Schickard.
I don't understand. If we are making, because we're preppers, and we're from making survival, and we're going to find place where no one else sees us because you want to be with other preppers. I thought you wanted to go away into the woods so there would be no other people, preppers, free to.
We're going to train other preppers so they know what to do and what to prepare for and how to prepare.
Jimmy, do you want to live in a world where there's no one else there?
But we might not be, because it could be that it was just a big storm that knocked everything out for a few days. Or it could be uh, uh, that there was an electromagnetic pulse that just knocked everything out and confused everybody until we got back up on our feet. Or it could be the end of the world. Well, we don't know.
Well,
Maybe it's just a natural
if the
disaster.
electricity if the electricity goes out, yeah,
Yes,
and we have nothing else to do, right?
yes.
We can turn on the DVR and what? Oh,
No, we won't have any electricity.
so you wouldn't be able to.
So I've got a radio in
Okay,
the prep
okay,
kit.
okay.
I've got a
So,
radio in
look,
the prepping kit that you
Uh-huh.
wind up. You use it by cranking it.
Yes, but if there's no people from broadcast, why are you're listening to a radio station that's not there anymore?
We'll send one to somebody in Schickard, and then we can call them.
Oh, so the world is not coming to an end. It's only that house behind us.
It might be a flood.
And you know, Jimmy, I love you. And I thank you so much for inviting me. And to spend time with you is more important to me than anything else in the world. So I so much appreciate that you want to be a prepper and you want to include me in a prepper, but I don't understand. If the world comes to an end, why do we need to be prepping?
Oh, all right, fine. So we'll walk back after you've rested and can carry the backpacks. When we get back, I'm going to go through both of them and we'll sell off everything that's absolutely not needed, and I'll put the money back at the double nickel. It was an experiment.
My head is breaking.
All right,
Let's go into
starting
the house. Let's
Okay.
go into the house, lie down in one of the beds, okay? And rest
Okay.
for a little while,
Okay.
and then we can figure out what to do.
Okay, sounds good.
Okay, let's go in now.
I'm going in.
I'm going in too.
Oh,
Oh, that's a nice bed.
yeah. Oh, wow.
It's comfortable.
They got a
Yeah.
record collection that's nice too.
Oh, they
Oh,
got a
what-
record collection. Oh, very
Yeah.
nice.
I wonder what they
Ah.
got in the fridge.
I do.
Oh,
Oh. Okay. And that's our show.
Thank you so much. All right, you'll have to tune in next month to find out what happens next. I love that these are episodic and that you guys are continuing on a narrative. Thanks so much, everybody.
thanks for having us. We'll have the rest of the troop with us next time.
All right.
If the
All right,
world
guys.
doesn't come to end,
Ugh, talk about a cliffhanger. All right. Well, thank you so
Bye-bye.
much, everybody, for tuning in to Highwire Improv shows. We have shows every Sunday afternoon, Monday evening, and Tuesday night. If you're interested in our schedule, you can go to highwireimprov.com and you can check out all of our online shows. If you're in the Baltimore area, you can also go to the same website and check out all of our in-person shows that are on Fridays and Saturdays. Have a great afternoon. Remember to stay hydrated.